Alright, welcome back guys to Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. Now I say fuck those short parts, I'm gonna get some things done in this part hopefully. And yeah, let's make some progress. So let's first talk to this fella.
Well, what do we have here?
Who doesn't talk with his mouth.
Must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're
I guess
here,
this guy is
let me
great at
help
parties.
you. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Okay.
Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
I love the voice acting in this game, it is like proper weird. As you would expect from this kind of weird environment. Hey, 3 humanities, look at that, I just hit the jackpot. And here we have a fella that is also a cleric. And I guess I can
Hello there.
browse a
believe
bit.
We are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thor. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Why man, I'm a cleric as you, same as you.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Joy. Oh, I get a coin. Nice. Thanks, man.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
That would be miraculous. Yeah, sure thing.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles.
Finally.
Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by...
Okay. Get on with it, punk. And let me learn this gesture. Good times. And let's see. Yeah, this guy has homeward. It's nice. It's a nice
Come
miracle,
again.
but at this
The
point...
effectiveness...
At this point, I don't think it's that important. Because there are plenty of homeward bones to be found right over here. Now, wow, what the hell's the camera doing here? But like I said, it has been ages since I played this, so I have no idea where all the items are found. So this might be actually interesting. I'm not sure. So yeah, I got homeward bones. They actually let me teleport back to my latest bonfire that I sat at, which is quite a nice thing actually. And a morning star and talisman. So let me quickly check that out. I want to take a talisman over here. Now, as you can see in the stats, on the bottom left you see a star with an A and a B. Now the star means the faith attributes. Now this one is more effective with faith, and the magic adjust is also higher, so this is clearly the better talisman to use. And I also found a morning star, which is a lot worse than my mace, so screw that. Screw that. What is this? Cracked red eye orb. Now, let me quickly check that out because I kind of forgot what it did. Invade another world. Okay. I cannot do that at this point because I'm not in human form. And I have no desire to do that either because I want to survive. At this point, if I invade other people, I would be very dead. And Lloyd's talisman, I also forgot what those did. Never used them. Ah, yeah. Because of that, you know. I don't really... Monsters don't really... Oh my god. Run, run, run. Monsters don't really use Estus flasks all that often, so I think it's quite a useless item. But that is, it can be useful in certain situations. It's just not a very required or mandatory item to have on your person. So let me go and quickly sit at this bonfire again to get rid of the skeletons, because they are going to follow me for quite a bit if I do not do this. And let's make our way into the Undead Burg. Over there, that huge ass castle. That is pretty much the first area that you should go to. Now let's get this sucker over here, and let's dual wield his ass. Let me try and show the parry mechanics now. There we go, that's a parry, and this is a riposte. Like, right to the face. Just how I like it. Now I got some crappy items. I shouldn't even loot these, but for some reason I still do. And there you go. Line up, line up. And this guy's throwing fire bombs at me. I don't like that at all. No, I did not think he could actually hit me from there, but I will take my sweet, sweet revenge. Come on over. Come on over and get kicked. Or not. Oh, fuck. Camera, you are kind of like screwing me over. Double tag. Double kill. Alright, so let me go ahead and loot that over there. And hopefully I will not run... Yes, finally. It happened to me once or twice that I actually ran off a cliff right then and there. Would have been a nice death. You know, to start off this third part. Alright, let me go back here. Hopefully I will survive this as well. And no, of course I don't. Fuck. And now, of course, my bloodstain is going to be on the other, what's it called? I don't know what it's called, really, on the bridge or something. Anyway, I need to go back there now, and all the monsters have spawned. Alright. Fuck you. Oh my god, no. Also, let me quickly explain the stamina mechanism in this game. You can see on the top left corner you have the red bar, which is of course my health. You have the green bar, which is my stamina. Now, stamina regenerates over time. It regenerates a lot slower if I have my shield up. And it is used for blocking effectively. It is used for using strong attacks, and it's basically used for any sort of attack, really. So basically combat in this game is just you have to manage your stamina. And also, of course, dodging attacks and all that other good stuff. So basically it's a very... Oh my god, I hope I'm gonna... Whew, I thought it was gonna fall down again. I'm gonna get traumatized over here in just a minute. Alright, so this is my bloodstain. As you can see, I have 200 souls now. But if I pick this up, I will pick up the rest of the souls that I had on my person when I died. Which is going to be around 595. And this guy's waiting to beat me senseless. Oh my god, he's just throwing one. Let me take my revenge on this fellow. Let me try and kick him. Oh, wow, this is also a good thing. Alright, so let's again make our way into the Undead Burg. This time without distractions and without deaths. That would be nice. Now, the thing that makes this game very... you know, like having intense combat is the fact that all the enemies have pretty much random attack patterns. So sometimes they just strike once, but sometimes they follow up on that attack and strike multiple times. So it's always, you always have to be careful, no matter what level you are, no matter how long you play this game. Even the weakest of enemies can overwhelm you in a second and kick your ass. Now let's hope this rat drops our humanity. No. And that rats. Now I'm going to make my way into towards the first bonfire in this game, at least in the Undead Burg, and I guess that would be a proper time to cut this part off, but I'm not there yet. It's gonna take a while, and I do have to fight quite a bit of enemies to get there, so I'm not even sure if I can make it the first time. Also, what I'm doing here is actually you can, by pressing triangle or by pressing the Y button on your Xbox 360 controller, you can actually switch between using your shield and one hand a weapon, or you can actually use a weapon with two hands, and that increases the strength or damage it does quite significantly, but it also reduces your defense logically. So let's get rid of this fuckface. The other one is just in line for some epic beating. Now, I'm not sure why I'm doing these, because usually they kind of have crap ass view. Then let's roll everything to shit in here. That's the beauty of this game, though. You can actually just completely roll everything you know, and destroy it like a boss. And there is a soul here. You know, the beginning of the game I still remember pretty well, but you know, halfway or at least the final parts, I'm kind of at a loss. Kind of at a loss. But this is a great game, though. It's absolutely fantastic. There's nothing else like it, unless, you know, Dark Souls 2 comes along. And of course, you also have Demon Souls, which is pretty much the predecessor of this one. Now, let's go ahead and do some more ass whooping. I gotta be careful with the archer up there. Let's see if I can hit them twice. And there's a shield in here. Let me quickly get that. I'm not sure if it's better than the one I have at this point. So let me go and quickly check that out. So right now I have the east-west shield, and it gives me, as you can see on the top or on the right side of the attributes, you can see damage reduction percentage. And as you can see, physical is 88%, so that means that every time I block with this shield, I will get 12% of the damage. With this one I will get 7%, so this one is obviously better, and the stability is also higher, and that has an impact on the amount of stamina that it drains to block an attack. So yeah. Now let's go ahead and dodge him and kill him dead. Play around a little. Good times. So yeah, this is the first bonfire in here. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna cut this part, and I would like to thank you for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next episode. See you.